Dear students of class 12th English prose, today our topic in this lecture third English version is paragraph number 3. The chapter is The Fellow Traveler, that is written by A.G. Gardner. Before we go through this paragraph 3, I would like to give you a recap of paragraph number 2. In paragraph number 2, we found that when the writer was alone, he thought so many things to do to celebrate the freedom of loneliness when he was alone. But we would like to know whether he did all that or not. Let's see in paragraph number 3. The title we gave to this paragraph is Activities of the Writer. On this night, I did not do any of these things. The writer says he did nothing whatever he was thinking to enjoy the festival of freedom. They did not happen to occur to me means nothing happened to the writer. What I did was much more ordinary. It means whatever the writer did was very ordinary. When the last of my fellow passengers had gone means when the last co-passenger of the writer, human being, got down, I put down my paper means the writer put down his newspaper. Stretched my arms and legs means the writer opened his arms and legs. Stood up means got up and looked out of the window, and the writer looked out of the window. On the calm means cool summer night through which I was journeying means through which night the writer was journeying. Nothing. The pale reminiscence of the day that still lingered in the northern sky means the night was calm and it was the daylight remaining in the northern sky. When it is evening, you see the yellow shade and pink and red shade appears in the sky, and that was the scene at the time when the writer saw out of the windows. He crossed the carriage and looked out of the other window means the writer crossed the carriage, crossed the wagon and went to the other side and saw through the other window. He lit his cigarette, sat down and began to read again means after doing all this the writer again sat and began to read. It was then that I became aware of my fellow traveler means at this time the writer came to know that there was other fellow traveler was there in the compartment. He came and sat on my nose means that fellow traveler came and sat on the nose of the writer. Now it is very surprising for the readers. Can a fellow passenger traveler can sit on the nose of the writer? Yes, he was one of those wingy, nippy, intrepid insects. Yes, that fellow passenger could sit on the nose as it was wingy. Wingy means it was the creature that has wings. Nippy means that has a sting, and intrepid means that is very irrespectful. He is very disrespecting. Insect that we call vaguely mosquitoes means generally we call such an insect a mosquito. I flicked him off my nose. It means I tried to keep that insect away from my nose. He made a tour of the compartment. That passenger, fellow traveler, made a tour in the compartment means the mosquito flew in all the dimensions of the compartment. 3 dimension, visited each window. He went to each of the window. Fluttered means flapped his wings around the light and decided that there was nothing interesting, and that fellow traveler decided that that large animal means the writer was the only creature there which seemed most interesting to the mosquito. So this mosquito came to the writer again. This writer was sitting in the corner, came and had a look at my neck, and it returned again and sat again on the neck of the writer. Students, in this way we came to know when there was nobody in the train, the writer did nothing. He just looked out of the windows and he started reading the newspaper again. Then he realized that there was a mosquito in form of a fellow traveler there, and it tried to disturb the writer again and again. and let's see what happens to the writer and the mosquito. Thanks.